Hello, I am PD Master Corey Russell, and the following game I played on chess.com versus a 2300. I played the Catalan opening as white, and it worked out well. Let's see what happened. So pretty normal stuff so far. I prefer this move order just because it avoids the elephant's counter gambit. In case you're not familiar, that's this and this. I can get a clear advantage, but I don't have a lot of practice with that, so I just assume since it's no problem to prevent it, I went ahead and prevent it. I'd do his best to get Catalan with this move first, just to keep pressure on black. Keep pressure on black center. And this move denotes the Catalan. So what sides continue to develop? He takes a pawn. I play a line where I basically gambit the pawn. I mean, I will get it back if I can, but basically I'm going for piece play, not necessarily the pawn. And in general, it works out pretty well. Just go for pieces. Pieces developed. Texas pawn, that's fine to me. The idea of queen c2 is possibly e4 and also rook d1. And Fritz does say there's 11 gains of this. This isn't really a great move. Probably bishop e7 is better, although Fritz recommends bishop b7. This is a really good move. For one thing, it threatens, let's say he does, castles. And then I'd win a piece because the bishop's pinned. Because it's queen. Two, if he does this, let's say instead of castle, let's say he takes. I got moves like this, right? Hits a queen. And oh, look at that. Won a pawn. So there's all sorts of really interesting things I can do here. So rook d1 is a really good move to maintain. So this is what this principle is called, maintaining the tension. A lot of times it's better to maintain the tension, or it gives you more options. You should, generally speaking, when you have tension, where intention means when pawns can exchange, you only want to exchange if it helps you. If you can like build up behind your tension, if you don't have anything concrete to do with your, by releasing the tension, then you should do so. Okay, in any case, he does actually take, which isn't really a great idea. And he sees the threat, so apparently he tries to gambit. This isn't a terrible idea because his idea is knight g4, which is actually a pretty decent idea. However, I saw that. And Fritz gives this line knight d5 and queen b7. It's a pretty crazy line, frankly. But that's what it gives, which is not what he played, of course. So e5. Takes my knight. I take. He takes. So I like my queen to move, but I can't do that as long as he has pressure on f2. Therefore, I took on c6, the derivative from f2. Now I took on g7, only move over g8. Now I took here, because it protects the rook and protects the pawn. So he does a natural move, castles. So here I'm like, oh, knight 4 is a good move. Because this bishop is a key bishop, and wherever he goes, he has to compromise his position. Like if he goes here, like for example, if he goes here, then d6 is compromised. If he goes here, which is what he did, then now I can do bishop 3 with tempo. I think the best move is bishop b4, and I think I got nothing better than just go knight c3, which is still a good move, and I'm in a good position, but that's what I think you should go for. But instead, he played bishop 6. Understandable, because it threatens maybe c3, or maybe it threatens b2 in some lines, and of course, he wants to get rid of the bishop. I mean, excuse me, the g7 pawn. Unfortunately, I have this move. Now notice, of course, he can't take the knight because my queen protects. And also notice that you can't like take here because this is check, so you can't do that either. But the problem is, what does he do? Right? He doesn't want to do this, right? Because then, yeah, he doesn't want to do that. So he'll probably go here, so he doesn't walk into any forks. But then here, 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 and basically it's game over, right? Because, like, you know, let's just say goes there, take queen, and it's all over. So, of course, being a master, he saw this, and he decided it's time to go to Ghost, and he resigned. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I will see you again next time.